Hi everyone, welcome to Carmen's Australian Storytime. It is another hot day on the Sunshine Coast, so I thought let's read inside in the shade because you'll be able to see me instead of being in the glary hot sun. I'm reading an Alison Lester book and it's called The Very Noisy Baby. I can see a lot of animals as well. It's got me very curious. Let's see why this baby is noisy. I wonder if the blurb will tell us. It says, in a little pink house on the edge of the town lived a baby who made some unusual sounds. She could bellow like a buffalo, roar like a lion, and howl like a wolf for a very long time. The baby certainly makes a lot of noise. How can that help when some animals go missing? Find out in this rollicking story full of action and fun from a much loved picture book creator. I can see the baby down there. I think that means we're going to hear some pretty interesting noises in this book. Uh-oh. In a little pink house on the edge of the town lived a baby who made some unusual sounds. Have you ever seen a pink house? There is actually one a couple of suburbs away from me that we think is a funny looking house, but it's more of a salmon colour, like an orangey pink colour. Oh, sorry. It's a big book. The baby could bellow like a buffalo, roar like a lion, and howl like a wolf, for a very long time. So, when Coco the keeper came looking for her tiger escaped from the zoo, she heard a growl from the little pink house and called, "Stripey, is that you?" Oh, I had some rhyming. Zoo and you. Growl. Knock, knock, knock. She tapped on the door, but the mother who answered said, "No. You did hear a growl, but we don't have your tiger." Growl. Definitely not a tiger. We just have a very noisy baby. Then the Pony Club girls came searching for their horse who'd strayed from his field. When they heard a neigh from the little pink house, "He must be there," they squealed. Field squealed. Knock, 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 they tapped at the door, but the father who answered said, "No, you did hear a neigh, but we don't have your horse." Nay, we just have a very noisy baby. Professor Tom Twitchy was seeking the uncommon blue sparkled owl when he heard a hoot from the little pink house. He let out a happy howl. Owl, howl. Knock, 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 he tapped at the door, but the grandma who answered said, "No, you did hear a hoot, but we don't have your owl." I think it's that noisy baby again. Hoo, hoo. We just have a very noisy baby. Frances the farmer came scouting for her cow who jumped over the gate. When she heard a noise from the little pink house, she didn't hesitate. Gate, hesitate. Knock, 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 she tapped at the door, but her brother who answered said, "No, you did hear a moo, but we don't have your cow." "Moo," said the very noisy baby. Mr. McAlpine was calling for his cockatoo, gone in the night. When he heard a squawk from the little pink house, he chuckled with delight. Night delight. Knock, 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 he tapped on the door, But her sister who answered said, "No, you did hear a squawk, but we don't have your bird." Squawk! "We just have a very noisy baby." Everyone who then had a nice cup of tea and talked about where their lost creatures could be. No one had even the tiniest clue when, "Aha!" cried the sister. "I know what to do." She gathered the baby from up off the floor, shouted, "Follow me," and ran out through the door. Door. Okay, everyone, make a prediction. What do you think she's going to do with the baby? How are they going to find the animals? I got an idea. I wonder if it's the same as your idea. Would you like to hear mine? My prediction is that she's going to use the baby to make all the noises, and hopefully the animals will hear and come when they hear her calling. Let's see if I'm right. So, the father, the mother, the grandma, the brother, the farmer, the girls, and all the others, others, skipped in a line through the streets on the out of town to the park with the autumn leaves spinning around. Sometimes rhyming words sound the same, but they're not actually spelt the same. "Now watch," said the sister. "Don't make a sound." And she settled the baby down on the ground. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed. Then she started to growl. And guess who came creeping out of the bushes? Who do you think? The tiger. Look at him prowl. Growl, prowl. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed. Then she started to neigh. And guess who came galloping out of the bush or over the hill? Who do you think? Who gallops? The horse. Hip, hip, hooray. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed, and then she started to hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. And guess who came swooping down from the trees? The owl so speckled and blue. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed. Moo. And guess who came wandering up from the lake? The cow, and a baby cow too. I don't think they were expecting that. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed. Then she started to squawk. And guess who came waddling out on a branch? The cockatoo. And he could talk. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Sorry, windy again. The baby gurgled and the baby gooed. But then there wasn't a peep. Uh-oh, make a prediction. What do you think the baby's doing? What would rhyme with peep, I wonder? Have a think. Peep, sleep. Let's see if we're right. Not a growl, not a hoo, not a neigh, squawk, or moo. Who? Moo. There's everybody. What do you think the baby's doing? They're all very happy. They've all got their animals back. So the plan worked. The baby was fast asleep. That was a great book. Excellent job, Alison Lester. I love that this baby could make so many animal sounds. Do you have a little baby brother or sister that makes funny sounds? Maybe you can make those sounds. I had a go. Hope you didn't laugh at me. All right, I hope you enjoyed this book today, and I look forward to reading you another Alison Lester book. Look, it had the symbol that we love, the Children's Book Council Awards. I look forward to reading to you again soon. Bye for now.